Okay, kids. Do any of you know what latitude and longitude is?
Is it something important?
It is something important. I'll take a look at my notes. Longitude is the angular distance in degrees, minutes, and seconds of a point east or west of the prime meridian. Latitude is also the angular distance of a place north or south of the Earth's equator. So, longitude lines are vertical and latitude lines are horizontal. Do you understand?
Well, kinda.
What else do you want to know?
Mr. Nielsen, I want to know how you find this.
That's a great question, kid. Here, Connor. Let's take a look at this globe.
So, how do you find it?
Well, pal, I'll tell you here. Every place on the Earth has a global address.
Oh, but how?
Zip your lips and listen, would you? Because the location is in numbers, people can communicate where they are, no matter what language they might speak.
Well, that's pretty neat.
Okay, great. Now quiet. A global address is given as two numbers called coordinates. The two numbers are a location's latitude and its longitude number. Does it make sense?
Well, yeah, I guess.
We'll ask questions if you're confused.
Well, how?
Okay, moving on. Latitude. Lines of latitude run parallel to the equator. An easy way to imagine latitude is to visualize hula hoops around the world. Are you taking notes of what I'm saying?
Well,
What? Everything that comes out of this mouth is going to be on the upcoming test.
Mr. Nielsen, let's take 5. You're getting riled up.
We'll move on to learning about the Missoula floods then.
wait, I thought we were learning about lines of latitude and longitude.
Well, fine, kid. Fine. Back to latitude. Lat lines are a numerical way to measure how far north or south of the equator a place is located. The equator is the starting point for measuring latitude. That's why it's marked at 0 degrees. The number of latitude degrees will be larger the further away from the equator you get. All the way to 90 degrees.
Wow, this is a ton of notes, Mr. Nielsen.
So, take notes, boy! Latitude locations are given as blank degrees north and blank degrees south. You got it?
Yeah, I hope so.
You have an attitude dealing with latitude? Then get out!
I don't have an attitude.
Okay, good. Now, on to longitude.
Is that different from latitude?
Rightly so. Longitude are the vertical lines on the Earth. They're also known as meridians. Longitude lines are a numerical way to show how far a location is east or west of a universal vertical line called the prime meridian. Right here. As vertical starting point for longitude, the prime meridian is numbered 0 on the globe.
Well, it's like latitude but goes the other way?
Great, kid! Now don't get cocky!
Okay, Mr. N.
Anyways, back to the Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire was created when the Missoula floods...
Wait! I thought we were on the subject of latitude and longitude.
Yeah, back to the lesson. Yes. I forgot. To measure a longitude east or west of the prime meridian, there are 180 vertical longitude lines east of the prime meridian and 180 vertical lines west of the prime meridian. So, longitude lines are given as blank degrees east or blank degrees west. And another important longitude line is a 180-degree line, which is located right here and is called the International Date Line and is directly opposite of the prime meridian.
Whoa, great knowledge. How'd you learn all this information?
On Oregon Field Guide and the Antique Roadshow on PBS.
Interesting.
So, do you understand?
I learned this in second grade.
Huh? Where am I?
You've been in the hospital for 8 years. You were trying to find out how the xylem of a tree works, and an old growth fell on you. You've been suffering from short-term mind blanks.